Hello everyone. So today's shave, I've been really awaiting this one. It came a bit late. This was actually supposed to be Christmas. That was my plan. So this came a bit late. So I couldn't do the Christmas shave with it. But what we're gonna try today, it's gonna be HAGS, one of the brands that I love, and it's the Grinched. I'm really excited. By the way, this is the donkey milk base, which I haven't tried this base yet by HAGS, so it's a first on in that part, in that scent. So really excited. Oh, actually, I saw the scent notes there already. But that's what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna get ready, wet my face. I just came from a really cold shower. I'm gonna actually use cold water today. I'm not gonna use, I don't want to put warm water at the moment because I'm just out of the cold shower. If I put warm water before I do my exercises and stuff, it's not gonna be the same. So I'm gonna use cold water for this shave. So let's go. There we go. I just want to open this first before we start. By the way, you can guys see it has a seal there, so it wasn't broken yet. So let's go and do that. It's a warm scent. I want a leather. It's still it's not the most intense from HAGS when I open it now, but it's a warm scent. I love the color of it. It's a really dark brown. I want to leather it. We're gonna bull leather. The reason being because it's a milk base, and I don't want to spoil it. So where's my spoon? There we go. We'll use my little spoon there. So there we go. I'm gonna just take a small bit there. So we're gonna use my Frank Shaves the Mix Knot, which is 50% synthetic, 50% badger. So that's what we're gonna use. I have to say, it's really warm scent. Let's go. Don't know if you guys can see, but it's actually a pretty dark leather. It's kind of on a coffee and milk kind of color. I actually still have a lot on the bottom there that it's not catching up the brush. When I have to put my finger, put it down. There we go. That's, yeah, now it's catching. There you go. And you can see the leather starts changing straight away. Getting a different consistency. I still have to say, it's still not the most intense scent, but it's kind of like, it's just warm, a really warm scent, and dark, bit dark. I felt vanilla there, actually. I didn't see the, hold on, I'll just have to read the scent notes. I would say this is more than enough. Ooh, falling. Plenty of leather there. I'm just gonna pause it there. I have some on my finger. Really slick, I have to say. Really slick. Hold on, just gonna read the scent notes. Cognac, okay. I didn't feel the cognac, I have to say, top note. Middle note cinnamon, yeah, I had a bit of a hint there of cinnamon. Tonka bean, oak, praline. Oh, vanilla, that's what I was feeling. Vanilla and sandalwood. Okay, that's way, yeah, it's kind of dark and sweet at the same time. Yeah, really, it's a completely like for a Christmas scent, it's kind of on the dark side, I would call it. Really dark side. Just gonna take whatever I have here on the side of the wood that was falling, putting it on. Whoa, really, really, really slick. Really slick, I have to say. So let's go. Take a bit here. It's still building on my face, which is lovely. And as you guys know, I don't like to do just bull leather. I like to face leather as well. And it's falling all over the place. Lovely. I really have to say one thing. This is a dark scent. The leather is kind of brownish, cream, yeah, cafe au lait, kind of like that, which is really, really, really nice actually, and funny, because this is probably the first one that I have that it's this dark, the leather, really, really dark. But that from HAGS, of all the ones I've tried, this is the one with the scent a bit more subdued. It's a really pleasant, really dark and warm scent. That's what I would call it. I'm still trying to find the cognac here, which I'm not. That could be my nose as well, but I do feel the vanilla, definitely. I think it's the tonka bean that I'm feeling there as well. And the cinnamon. But the cinnamon is not you know, the aggressive kind of cinnamon, because I know some people don't like cinnamon. This is kind of actually a subdued cinnamon. Maybe that's the reason, because some of the scent notes that are here, if you exaggerate them, it definitely can be overpowering and could be a bit spoiled. And this one, no, this one is a dark, but dark and sweet. I don't know how to explain properly. Really dark and sweet scent. And I could be doing this all day, I have to say. Really, really nice. But it's the more subdued of the HAGS scents that I've tried. Really, really nice. And the leather is so slick that it's actually hard to grab the brush. I'm just gonna keep washing. And it's still building. The more I've been doing, and I didn't add any more water, but it's still building. Look at this. There we go. To shave with, I'm gonna use something I only used once, and it's the YAQI adjustable. I know it's a bit more on the aggressive side. I have it on level 3. Don't know if it shows there. Level 3. That's what we're gonna use today. If I see that it's still too aggressive, I'll just lower it down. But that's what we're gonna use. Yeah, nick myself there now. Pretty aggressive, this razor, I have to say. I have to be a bit more careful. And she's misgiving, and this one really aggressive, guys. I'm gonna lower it down to number 2. There we go, number 2. Look at this. I really nicked myself there, proper. Woo! Got a chunk. I'm gonna get 1 second. I'm just gonna put a bit of the styptic pencil even before I finish. See if I can stop the bleeding. Because this one I actually felt it straight away. Pretty deep. So let's go. Styptic pencil. Underwater. Ooh, burns! There we go. Now leave it there while I finish the rest. So let's go. Level 2. There we go. I got a really bad nick there, got another nick there, and another nick there. So this razor, this YAQI adjustable, really aggressive, and it's not completely, as you guys saw, as level 3. It's even this level 2 is still pretty aggressive. So I should have been a bit more careful, my fault, and go slower. And that nick was really deep. So I'm just gonna get ready for the second pass, put some water. I'm gonna try not to touch this area for a bit there now. Just put it on the side, and we'll see how it goes. There we go. Now actually stop the bleeding, so good stuff. Back to the bowl. I'm gonna go across, and I'm gonna try to be careful. And another thing I have to show, I don't know if you can see, there's still some lumps there. That's one of the reasons I don't like bowl leather that much. It's always, I know if I still do this, I would still be building more leather. So next time, I'm definitely not gonna do bowl leather. Let's get this, talking too much already, and I have loads there. So slick. I'm actually gonna try level 1. I'm gonna be honest. This razor is probably the most aggressive razor I own. Really aggressive. So I'm actually gonna lower it down, level 1. Let's go across. This soap is so slick that even like this I can still use it. Look at this. Really nice. That's our shave done. So I'm gonna get ready. I'm not gonna even try to use alum today, because this razor, my god, I think I can't use this razor more than level 1. And even on level 1, I still have to be really careful. I got loads of nicks today. There we go. So I'm just gonna get ready for the witch hazel. There we go. Pat my face. Witch hazel. Funny, I'm putting the witch hazel and the slickness is still there. Still there. It's just incredible how much slickness this soap has. Still loads of, and I'm gonna put it here. Yeah, not even half. There's almost no slickness on my forehead. You go here, it just slides. Wow. So much slickness. Well, I'm gonna wash up my stuff and I'll see you for the post shave. See you in a bit. We're back. So for the post shave, we're gonna start with the balm. Still not opened. Here we go. Oh, I just pulled up. I was twisting. Put a bit too much for a change. And getting loads of feedback when I nick myself. Loads. And this is balm. I feel a lot of cinnamon on the balm. And that sweetness, I think it's vanilla. I think it's the vanilla that it's giving it. Or maybe it's the mixture of the vanilla and the cognac. But there's a bit of sweetness there that I'm really enjoying. Yeah. And a darkness on it as well. Yeah, it's more or less the same as the soap. I think the cinnamon kind of comes up a bit more on the balm, but the darkness and the sweetness is still there, and the scent is not that changed at all. Intensity is more or less the same on the balm. Yeah, and I have to say the slickness is just crazy. And now I put the balm, it's even more. Just so much slickness. I'm gonna just put balm on my forehead, the rest of my face. Top notch. The post-shave feeling on them is just great. Your skin feels just lovely. There we go. Now, we're ready for the splash. And into the splash now. I'm just gonna have to do one thing first. My hands are so slippery that I know it's gonna be hard for me to open. So I'm just gonna actually wash them. So there we go. Splash, HAGS, Grinched. Yeah, the scent on the splash, I feel more the cognac. Yeah, the cinnamon doesn't come up as much on the splash as on the balm. It's kind of, it's the same scent, but it enhances, like the splash enhances more the cognac side. Yeah, and the balm kind of was more like the cinnamon and the vanilla. But it's still that dark and sweet scent at the same time. Really, really lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Really enjoy this scent. This is definitely a scent for now, for just regretting one thing. If I had used warm water, I think it would even enhance more the warmness of this soap. So that's it. That was our first try of the Grinched in the donkey's milk base. Let's just recap. We used the Frank Shaving 50-50 knot, 50% badger, 50% synthetic. We used, I would say, it's probably the most aggressive razor I have. I just think this is so aggressive, guys. Like even on level 1, it's not mild. It's just really one of the most aggressive ones. And if you're not careful, like I wasn't, there you go. And I think a lot had to do as well because I was so confident with the sleekness of the soap that I just was going and I didn't even remember what I was using. And this nick is still going at me. It's still kind of stinging there. But that's it. Now, let's talk about the Grinched and HAGS. Now, this base, I have to say, it's probably the most sleek that I tried from them. I'm gonna have to try it again. This time I'm gonna just face leather. I don't know if that makes a difference or not, because I think that the creaminess of the leather wasn't as good as the tallow that I tried. But the sleekness and the protection, oh my god, it's just incredible. Now, the scent, yeah, it's actually, I don't know how to explain, it's very subdued when you open it the first time. When you leather, it enhances the scent, but it's a very, actually like the soap, very dark but sweet scent. I'm gonna recap the notes, and that's one of the things I love about HAGS is they put the scent notes on the back there, and I just love this. Now the scent notes is top is cognac, middle notes cinnamon, tonka bean and oak, and the base notes is praline, vanilla and sandalwood. Of all these ones, the one I felt the least, I have to say, is sandalwood. I think this combination makes it really a really dark and sweet at the same time, and it's definitely a winter scent. Then we finished off with the balm and the splash. It's more or less the same scent, but I think the cinnamon comes up more on the balm and the cognac comes more on the splash. I love the balm because my skin just feels great. It's just really one of the best balms you can get out there, and the splash just enhances the scent even more. So that was my first try of the Grinched by HAGS. My first try of the base with the donkey milk, which I'm gonna have to try it again. This time with the face leather, just to see if there's a difference there. So that was it. That was our shave for today. Hope you guys enjoyed this shave. If you did, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to put a like on it. And if you want to help the channel even more, there's my affiliate links down below. I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye. Ciao.